Unpopular opinion, Costco is overrated. They built a Costco kind of near me, and I went there. Everything's overpriced. There's nothing that I can buy at a Costco that isn't cheaper at Walmart, Sam's Club, Aldi, you name it. I love Sam's. Sam's is great. They're cheap though, or cheaper than Costco. Unpopular opinion, dogs are better than cats. Yeah, I think most people will agree with me actually. I don't like cats. They always attack me. I've had very few dogs attack me, but even if I own the cat, it will try to murder me. Unpopular opinion, or maybe it's popular. I think IHOP is way better than Denny's. Love going to IHOP. I've only gone to Denny's a few times. Denny's, I feel like, deserves the reputation where IHOP is pretty nice. I like it. I like my pancakes. Unpopular opinion. I don't think people like Elon or Gary Vee or the Rich Dad, Poor Dad guy are that smart. Yeah, you're rich, but that just means you had one or two ideas work for you, especially people who made their money investing. Like, I'm pretty sure that's all Gary Vee did. And everybody thinks he's like this ultimate genius, but then he tells you to go buy his cryptocurrency, and it's like, it's a scam. Don't buy cryptocurrency, man. Unpopular opinion. I don't think the Star Wars prequels are bad, and I don't think the new Star Wars movies are that bad either. Are they as good as I want them to be? No! I don't really like how they brought Palpatine back again, but they're not too bad, I guess. Unpopular opinion. Krispy Kreme's overrated. I don't think they're special. I can go to my local donut shop and get something way better. Unpopular opinion. I would actually consider buying an electric vehicle if they were cheap. But they're not cheap, and they're probably never going to be cheap. I bought like the second cheapest car on the market, a Volkswagen Jetta, and it's still like $30,000 or something. And the cheapest electric vehicle is like $50,000. I can't afford that. I can barely afford the car I have, let alone something way more expensive. Unpopular opinion. Portillo's isn't that good. Now, if you're from the Midwest, you know what Portillo's is. If you're not from the Midwest, you're not missing out. But basically, the only reason why they're super popular is because the chocolate cake shake. It's just diabetes. They just give you diabetes. That's all. It is delicious, though. Unpopular opinion number 1. I don't understand watch people. It tells time. You have a fancy piece of metal on your wrist. I mean, I guess the same argument could be said for bracelets, but I think it's dumb. I like a smartwatch. I want a watch to tell me things besides the time. I mean, anything can tell the time. My cell phone can tell the time. A clock can tell the time. My car can tell the time. I don't need a watch, at least not an overpriced Rolex. Unpopular opinion. Starbucks sucks. I don't get it. I don't like coffee. I don't want your hot bean water that kind of tastes like dirt. And at best, you can put creamer and sugar and stuff in it, and then it tastes less like dirt. Just saying, you're drinking dirt juice. Unpopular opinion. I don't always tip 20%. I typically aim for about 15. And if I like you, and you're nice, and like I get my service good, and I get my food on time and my drinks on time, yeah, then I'll give you 20%. But if you piss me off, you get $5. I don't care how much the bill was, you get $5. Don't be a jerk, and you'll get a decent tip. Unpopular opinion. I'm not gonna work above and beyond at an entry-level job, mainly because these jobs don't pay anything. You're replaceable, I'm replaceable. Your boss doesn't care, your boss's boss doesn't care. Nobody cares about you. I'll go above and beyond when you pay me a living wage. How about that? Unpopular opinion. I feel like Breaking Bad wasn't a good show. Season 1 was good, Season 2 was good, but I don't feel like it was good enough for them to make the continuation, like El Camino or whatever. I never watched it. I just thought the original show ended badly. Wouldn't recommend. Unpopular opinion. Burger King is better than McDonald's. Hear me out. While the Big Mac is good and it used to be great, the Whopper beats all. Especially considering there is no dollar menu anymore at McDonald's. I'll take a Whopper any day, except for the Happy Meal. I really like the Happy Meal. but just because it makes me feel like a child again. Nostalgia, right?